Huh? Oh, Princess! Oh, beauty na Frida!
Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, we finished the Wooded Kingdom. We fought a giant UFO bug flower sucking up vacuum thing, and we met up with Bowser. We fought Bowser, and then Bowser shot us down. And Bowser had his really awesome boxing glove hat, which I do love. I wish that we could get that hat in this game. But oh well. Today, actually, we're gonna have to go throughout the Lost Kingdom. The Lost Kingdom is... I'd argue if it's not the worst kingdom, it's definitely the second worst. And when I say worst, I've kind of... I don't really think... Excuse me. I don't think any kingdom in this game sucks, per se. I actually like all the levels, and I do like this level. It's just that it's the weakest of the levels, and it's more of a filler level, like, to get you, like, from... I feel like they kind of didn't want to rush you straight from the Wooded Kingdom to... Oh, crap. Before I was so rudely interrupted by that bird stealing Cappy, I feel like the reason that they didn't send you the Metro Kingdom, this kingdom's here, is just mostly to have a filler world for like a cooldown. It's because like the Metro Kingdom is by far one of the biggest, if it's not the biggest world in the game, or it's definitely one of the biggest, if it's not the biggest. But right now, we have a thing where we lose Cappy because this bird steals it. This is a gimmick that will return later on in this level. I kind of forgot how these bug guys work, and what you're supposed to do is throw Cappy at them, and then they'll charge at you. And for some reason, I thought I could jump on them, even though there's clearly a spike on their head that can hurt you. And I was like, well, this will work out perfectly. When while I'm doing this, Cappy's just screaming because there's a bird trying to steal him. But, you know. We haven't seen Mario without a hat in a long time, now think about it. I forgot how basic human physics work, even though I just took a physics class last semester, and there we go. Okay, now that we have Cappy back, let's explore this world and, you know, get some more power moons and purple coins and such. I really do like this world. I do think it's kind of... Like I said, it is a filler world, but I think it's a relaxing level to play. Like, it's a nice cooldown moment, but it is still one of the weaker ones. And I really do think it was just here so you wouldn't immediately rush to the Metro Kingdom. So, it's a good and bad thing. I feel like if this world had been placed, like, as we kind of... I will kind of spoil one thing, I guess. As we had with the last, few worlds, you could choose if you wanted to go to the Wooded Kingdom or the Lake Kingdom first. This will happen again with another kingdom later on, or set of kingdoms. I feel like it'd have been better if you would just put, like, Lost Kingdom, then, the other two kingdoms, which I won't name right now because I don't want to spoil them. And Mario died. If you fall, obviously if you fall in the purple muck, you will die, because it's purple, and purple is evil for some reason. I know it's poison, or it's a swamp poison thing, but it's always purple that gets, like, the evil colors. It's always like purple and black, which I never get. Purple's a nice color. I like purple. And as I obviously haven't brought this up yet, we have these nice little, like, centipede guys. I think they're centipede, caterpillars, I don't know really what they are. I like these guys, they're nice, they're colorful, their faces are really cute. They have 4 legs and they walk on, or they have, like, hands or, like, feet, and I like that. It's nice. I'm doing something kind of dumb here, where I probably should have kept him, but I managed to not get my way back. If I would have jumped and done the dive instead of a butt bounce, I would have made it back, and it would have been nice and cool and all MLG, but nope, not today, Zerg. They can only destroy 1 block, which kind of sucks. I wish they would just like, run through all 4. I know that's just me being impatient, but still, it's annoying. Also, purple coins are really easy to find in this level. It's like ridiculously easy. I think another cool idea for this world, and I'm not, like, they did a good job on this world, but don't get me wrong, I would have liked a different reason than just getting shot down. Like, maybe if you, like, go from, like, the Cascade Kingdom, and you have to go back, and there's like, oh, here's a new entranceway, and you enter it, and it's like hieroglyphs or something, I don't know. I'm looking forward to this like a Mario story, but it leads you somehow to this kingdom. There probably sounds dumb, I know, but I don't know, it's just an oddly placed world, because like, a lot of people when this game, I'm just gonna say this now, when this game was getting promoted and like advertised and everything, a lot of the hype got put around the Metro Kingdom, and for good reason, you know, it's by far one of the best kingdoms in the game. I think this was just, it's sad, because it got placed in an awkward spot, because this is a fun kingdom to play through, I think. It's just, I think everyone looked so forward to playing in the Metro Kingdom, which is for good reason, like I said, it's a good kingdom, but I feel bad for this kingdom, because it is fun, I like it, it just said it got put right before the Metro Kingdom. That's what I'm saying. And we'll see the Metro Kingdom in the next part, because this world's only going to be a one-parter. But it's just sad, you know. This world gets passed up a lot when it comes to, like, favorites. Like I said, it's not my favorite. I actually do think it's one of the weaker ones, but I do enjoy it. I think it's really fun. It's definitely one of the smaller kingdoms, I will say that. Considering it's a lost kingdom, obviously. I do think this kingdom probably got thrown into development later than all the other ones, though. I just kind of have that feeling. It just, because how it is designed, I don't know. I guess because it's smaller and there's not a lot here. And there is a Crazy Cap store here, I will say that. But we don't see it, like, right at the end of the world, which kind of sucks, but... I don't know. Like, I mean, I do enjoy it. I don't know. I think it helps that I really like the captures for these guys, the long guys. I'm gonna call them caterpillars because they remind me of caterpillars, and I like caterpillars. But I like them. I think they're really cool, and they're colorful, and like I said, they're cute face. They look like something you would fight in a Mario and Luigi RPG. I've noticed I have mentioned and referenced that series a lot here lately, at least in this LP. I bet maybe some of, like, the anime designers from that series worked on this, I don't know, because a lot of, I mean, I know they're both Mario games, but these guys especially look like something out of Mario and Luigi, like an enemy you would fight. I also like the accordion sounds that play when they stretch. I love that. And you can actually climb on those poles. I kind of forget that you can quite often. And to get some of the purple coins, you have to do that. So, just a warning for you now. Those purple coins don't really look purple there. They look blue. Like heather blue, my favorite color. But yeah, we're gonna need our caterpillar friend. I need to actually give this guy a name. I don't have one at the moment, though. We'll call him Stretchy, because he stretches and stuff. With Stretchy, we're gonna need it here, obviously, to get that. We don't really need Stretchy. I think you can actually jump onto that platform, jump on that power block, and then jump to the other one, and then do a long jump to that yellow platform and make it back. Or maybe not. You actually can just walk across, probably. I don't know. I might try that. I might come back to this world later on my own time and test that out, so why not? I don't know why, with the music of this world reminds me of the Super Mario World cartoon theme. It's like the Super Mario World. You could probably splice that in, like the dun 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 dun, like Super Mario World. I don't know. Bad singing, I know, but I feel like it could fit perfectly. I just need Yoshi here. We need to find a Yoshi egg and be like, Mama Mario. Even though it's Mama Luigi, but still. It's hard to believe that show. You know what the weird thing is? I love the Mario Brothers Super Show. I actually own both box sets of it for some reason. It's actually on Netflix, which shocks me. But there's a Mario 3 show, and it's somehow worse than the Super Show. And the Mario World show is better than the 3 show. Like, it's odd, but the Super Mario Super Show is the best Mario cartoon. And that's saying a lot, because the other ones are pretty bad. And the Super Show is not great. It's one of the worst animated shows I've ever seen, ever. Because there's constant, like, animation mishaps where, like, Luigi will be, like, dressed up as Mario. Or, Mario will be, like, Luigi will be talking and it'll be coming out of Mario's mouth. And that sounds weird, but, like, his voice will come out of Mario's mouth. I love the Super Show. I actively try to get as many people to, like, if you are even a slight bit interested, you should watch it. Well, I can't say it's the best Mario cartoon, because there is that Japanese-only Mario movie, and that movie, it's okay for, like, a video game movie, which most video game movies are terrible. It's passable, I guess. I don't know. I know we're eventually getting a new Mario movie, apparently, done by Illumination, which is the people who did, like, Despicable Me and the Minions, so... I think it's Illumination. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the company. Or studio, whatever. I think it's a company, but, yeah. It sucks, because I think we were going to get the people who made... There was a Popeye movie that was rumored, and I think they had like a demo reel or something, or had something put out for it, and it looked so good, and then they ended up making, something. It was like, I think it was the Emoji Movie or something. I don't remember. And I was sad because that Popeye movie looked awesome. I don't even really like Popeye that much, but I was really hoping those guys would make the Mario movie, because it really could have worked. I don't know, like, for a Mario movie, like, I don't really know, like, it has to be animated. I think they know after the original Mario Brothers movie, like, live action cannot work for Mario. I don't think they would be dumb enough to try that again. But, I mean, they're trying it for Sonic. They're gonna make a Mario Brothers movie with, the rumor is Paul Rudd. I'm pretty sure he'll be in it. And I like Paul Rudd. I think he's a good actor. And, Jim Carrey as Eggman is gonna be so weird. But, like, I don't know I feel like with a Mario movie, I know this won't happen, because they'll get a big-time actor, like all these movies do, and I understand why, but it's not the same. Like, you gotta have Charles Martinet be Mario and Luigi. But I think, like, if they're gonna do a live-action Mario, I don't know who could do a live-action Mario, or no, like, another Mario voice besides Charles Martinet. I think it's just because Charles Martinet has done Mario for so long, and we are not spoiled, but we're so used to it. And that's I don't know. I don't really like to think about, like, Mario without Charles Martinet. Like, I know it sounds probably weird, but he practically is my childhood, so... But if they're gonna do, like, a script for a Mario movie, they're gonna just do Princess Peach gets kidnapped by Bowser, go through 8 worlds to the end. That's what it'll be. People are probably expecting, like, an actual, like, story. You're gonna be kind of disappointed. Like, I do think Mario will talk. Like, he has to if it's a movie. Like, unless they give him, like, a companion like Cappy, I don't see him being, like, a silent protagonist. I think he'll be, like, more... kind of like what classic Sonic is, like in Sonic Generations, I guess. He'll be like that. But I do think he will talk, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about a Mario movie. Like, I don't mind, like, shorts. Like, if they want to do, like, the Pikmin shorts they did a few years ago for Pikmin 3, like that for Mario, I wouldn't mind that. Or, like, the Kid Icarus ones, I wouldn't mind that. But I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna make a Nintendo movie, I feel like you have to do, like, Zelda. I just feel like Zelda would work better. Or, some people might disagree with me on that, but Considering we had the Zelda cartoon back a long time ago, and that movie was that cartoon was really bad. Speaking of Zelda movie, there was a pitch a long time ago from the people who made the it was the 2007 or 8. I don't know which year it came out. It was the CGI Ninja Turtle movie where they fight those monsters, and it plays Black Betty when Raphael fights that one in the kitchen. So they were gonna make a Zelda movie. There was like a pitch for it, and thank God they didn't, because the character designs in that looked atrocious. I was not a fan, especially Ganon. Ganon looked weird, but I don't know. Like I remember I think Ridley Scott actually was pitched to make a Metroid movie at one point. I've heard that. That's probably a big rumor, but I remember hearing that. And I know the guy who, well, the director of the Castlevania anime has said that he really wants to make a Metroid anime, which I wouldn't mind a Metroid anime. I feel like that could be cool. Like, I know some video games have anime. Like, I know Bayonetta has a movie, and I don't know if it's good. I assume it's probably not. But, like, the only good video game movie, like, I would argue, I would even say good, the only okay one I've ever watched is the Phoenix Wright movie, or Ace Attorney, whatever. That's a Japanese only. Well, it got brought to the US, like, it got, like, put on DVD. I think you can get it on Amazon if you look hard enough. It's on the internet, really, too. But, that's not that bad. But, like, I've never watched Assassin's Creed movie. It has Michael Fassbender, and I do like him, but I'm sure it's trash, you know? It didn't do very well in the box office, and reviews for it were pretty terrible. And, well, I'm trying to think of other video game movies. Like, I love the Mario Brothers movie, and I love the original Pokemon movie, and even 2000, but the Pokemon movies have never been good. They're more like, turn your brain off, you know? They're guilty pleasures. I can't really think, like the Sonic movie, which is the OVAs. I do enjoy those, but they're not good. I'd argue that's probably the second best, like, Sonic cartoon besides the, like, Sonic Mania Adventure. Sonic Mania Adventures is great, but yeah, I can't really think of any of the video game movies I've watched, you know. A lot of them are bad. Like, I can't think of many. Like, there's a rumor we're gonna get a Metal Gear Solid movie. I've been hearing that for a while. And obviously, the Uncharted movie is gonna happen. With Tom Holland, who I do like. I think he'll do a good job as Nathan Drake. But they're doing like a prequel where it's like Tom Holland is young Nathan Drake, and I'm like, who wants this? Just make the first game into a movie. It is practically a movie anyway. You know, those games are so story-based. You could do it. I think the only video game I would love to see made into a cartoon or a movie would just be Kingdom Hearts. Just because I feel like it could be awesome, or because you have all these Disney characters, and that would make so much money if you get the rights to it, but the only problem is you'd have to get an art style where they all don't look weird. Like, the Wreck-It Ralph 2 is kind of doing that, where you have, like, all the Disney princesses together, which I'm not very interested in Wreck-It Ralph 2, just from what I've seen of it, but one of my favorite things from the trailers is, it shows Cinderella, and I think it's, I can't think of the little girl's name. She's, like, the glitchy girl from the first movie, spoilers. She's, like, a new Disney princess now, and, like, she walks in and Cinderella, like, breaks the glass slipper. She has, like, a shiv of the glass slipper. I literally like that. I'm like, that's pretty cool. But, you know. I tried to fly to be able to, like, with that guy, and the poor dinosaur is like, oh my god, I'm being kidnapped, and this dude's throwing me into a poison lake, you know, but I thought I could do it, and it doesn't work that way. But yeah, like I said, Mario movie, I'm interested just to see how it will turn out. I'm not really interested in actually, like thinking, I don't think it'll be a good movie. We haven't seen anything of it, so I can't say that, but I don't know how to feel. Video game movies have ruined, I don't have much faith in them, is what I'm trying to say, after the ones we've seen. I've heard the Warcraft movie is meh, which is pretty good for video game movie standards, so I'm not a Warcraft fan, so I don't know much. I know very little about Warcraft. I just know people get really into it. That's it. Well, there was a rumor a while back about a Gears of excuse me. There was a rumor a while back about a Gears of War movie, and I know Batista, or Dave Batista, he plays Drax, and he was obviously Batista the wrestler. He said that he really wants to play Marcus Phoenix and that. And Batista could do it. I feel like that is the... I feel like a Gears of War movie could be cool if you have Batista in it, because Batista's awesome. I am a big fan of Batista. But yeah, we really have nothing left to do here in the Lost Kingdom. We're kind of just here. I killed that dinosaur guy. I put him out of his misery. He's just a gliding guy. And, yeah, that's pretty much all we have left here in this kingdom. Like I said, one part, we sit here and talk about video game movies. Pretty good time. And now that we're done with that, let's head off to the Metro. Well, we have like a title screen, don't we? Anyway, let's head to the Metro Kingdom. And now that we have power moons, you know, we're actually gonna head over. I said we're gonna head there. I kind of forgot this little bit happened. But yeah, next time on Super Mario Odyssey, we will be heading to the Metro Kingdom. So I hope you guys have fun there, because it's gonna be a big time in the city. Living in the city, you always find a way to survive. I think it's that Sonic R song, whatever. See you guys next time.